Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and as you see I'm in my new era outfit with the stupid age gap thingy because Roblox is annoying. But anyways, I am here at my brand new fantasy hotel, so let's do the full tour. Obviously I know this is my brand new era, but this outfit it doesn't fit the vibe, so let me just quickly much more fancy, elegant looking, which matches the vibe of this fantasy-inspired hotel, which is also kind of vintage 1900s hotel. And definitely an improvement, I'll say that, definitely an improvement. So let's begin. So we have a little bit of seating out here, because yes, we have some seating around the outside of the hotel. And then we have these limos, which I just, not limos, like taxis that I just casually kidnapped from my other hotel, the Grand Luxury Hotel of Once, because these were temporary cars anyways to begin with. So I have 4 of them over here, and I worked for the taxi level to get this, and I'm currently at level, I think, 36. I'm leveling up crazy there. But then as you see, if we go on the other side, we have more seating, and as you also see, we have a little outdoor area, which I completely forgot to complete. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to do that after this video. I'm not bothered to decorate that right now. But then we can actually go inside the hotel for once. So over here, as you see, we have the Grand Fantasy Hotel entrance with these sliding doors, which are automatic. And yeah, this middle one is non-existent. But as you see, now we're inside the actual lobby, where you see we have, of course, decals of the rooms. And then we have them over here for better visibility, with also pictures of how they look like. Then we have a little cashier over here with the time slot, so you could actually see the time when I put this into normal time. And then we can actually just go, a little bit behind the lobby, and I also forgot to make a decal for this one. I'm just amazing at finishing stuff, aren't I? But this is supposed to say like staff only, no access, so yeah, we'll just deal with that later. But as you see, the reception is very simple, but also very fancy, elegant looking. It's really nice. Then we can go to the restaurant over here, which is Restaurant Cozy's, which you might also remember from my other hotel, the Grand Luxury Hotel of Once. So it's practically, yeah, the same, because it was going to be a standard for all hotels. So we have the menu over here, which is exactly the same as the Tropical Resort, actually. I just straight up copied it. And as you see, we have all these beautiful, elegant seatings, and this is my first hotel this year in 2025. Well, it's 2026 actually, but my first hotel from 2025, that makes more sense, to not have a buffet. Originally there was over here, but I removed it. But as you see, the seating is very fancy. I really like it a lot. Then we actually can go into the kitchen over here. And here they have a full good kitchen with a sink, which my friend keeps reminding me of that the Tropical Resort doesn't have. So yeah, there's your sink. There's your little sink that you keep begging me to add. And as you see, we have a little curtain over here where they can, deliver their food. So they can just put the food right up there at the front over here whenever the food is ready, and then the waiters will just casually take it. So they can close this, Then we have some family seats over here for obviously the people who are with the family, or that they have more than 2 people in the rooms. Then we can actually go exit here, and we can go into the cafe. So here is the Crooked Cafe, and Crooked has normally 2 O's, but you see that one just falling down, kind of. It's the crooked aesthetic, crooked means it's slanted, kind of, so the O is, falling off. It matches the vibe, Then as you see, we have a little cafe menu over here, and then we have this beautiful cafe environment, which I really like. It's very beautiful and it's really nice. I love it a lot. And then as you see, this is the doorway back to the outdoor area, which I never made for some reason, which I'll be doing right after this video. So then we can go back inside, and then we can, you see there's more seatings all around, and then also here there is some seatings with a lot of decoration. I really pushed my decorating skills instead of just keeping it simple and modern. Then we can go over here where we have the gym, which is open 24/7, because a lot of people love 24/7 gyms. So we just have a simple gym over here, a little basketball area, some more workout stuff, and yeah, I'm not a really, I don't really care much about gyms, okay? They're not really my thing. But then we can go back here, and as you see, we have 6 elevators. I'm okay, totally. But as you see, there is all the floors over here where we have 0, 1, and 2 kind of, floor 3, 4, and 5. This is just in the way because, yeah, I'm the owner, so I get to change decals. Then as you see, we have this very nice green color aesthetic going on. So we can go all the way to floor 2, where we will receive absolutely nothing. Because, yeah, it's a fake floor. So if you were trying to go here, there would be nothing. But we can go to floor 0 now, where we can access the parking lot. So we're just gonna go all the way down, you know, just take our sweet time. Then at floor 0, we have this one over here instead of at the walls to, you know, fill up the space. And then you have a big parking for all types of cars, except for, of course, the giant pumpkin carriages and limos and that. But we have this parking lot over here specifically for the, you know, the Halloween cars, the ones that are literally just as taxis up there. But now we can actually go back into the lobby. So I'm just going to take a random elevator and we're going to go back to floor 1, where we can visit the spa, which is very different to my normal spas, trust me. So we can just, you know, walk really fast all the way over here. And this is the fantasy spa, as you can see up there. So here is the reception, where you would of course check in, you know, tell them your room number and, you know, that. And then you check into this gorgeous beauty. I forgot to change that decal as well. What's with me and decals today anyways? So as you see, you get this gorgeous spa. This is definitely very new for me in design wise. I always go modern. This time I'm very vintage. And it's beautiful in my opinion. And then up here we have a nice little jacuzzi area, well, more pool area, kind of, no, not pool area, bathtub area. But yeah, we also have some lounges over here, and then we can actually go behind where we will have access to a beautiful mini spa cafe. Then we have some decorations here, we have some showers over here, and then we have the sauna over here, of course. Then that is pretty much it from the spa. It's just this gorgeous pool area, which I absolutely love. And then we can exit the spa from there. And we can take these grand stairs up to the 3rd floor, which, by the way, they cost me 42k each. I am perfectly fine. I'm perfectly fine, totally. So we could just, you know, walk all the way up here. And then we have this beautiful grand piano just sitting in the middle where any guest can play whatever they like above this beautiful custom chandelier thingy. And then there are some lounges, obviously, and the rooms, which are, of course, what we're looking for. So we can now start off here with the family room. So you see we have the room number and then the type of room. So here is the family room, where you have a balcony access at the back. And obviously, depending on the lighting, the balcony is either light or dark because the sun is facing the other way right now. It's all the way back there. So yeah, you have a balcony over here. Then you have 2 double beds because obviously I tried to fit single beds. It's so cramped, so I decided to do double beds. Then you have the TV over here, which you can turn on and watch, obviously. And then you have the bathroom over here, which is very fancy in my opinion. I really like the design. It's like good. And yes, we have, of course, the car keys for aesthetic decoration, your room number, which I disguise as a credit card, and then we have, of course, some decorations simply. It's not too much, but it is a good family room size. Then we can move on to the deluxe rooms, which obviously I know makes sense. We should go start with the regular, but yeah, let's actually start with the regular. So this is a different variant of the regular. We have a few types of regulars, but they're all the same all for you, just get like slightly different room design. So of course you get a TV, you get a double bed, and there's also single bed options. Then we have a bathroom over here, of course, which looks again pretty normal, and it's bigger slightly, but overall it is pretty much the same size, and you just don't get a balcony. Sad. But when you go to the deluxe version, you get a balcony. No, not that type of... Yes, there we go. So you get a balcony over here, so you get also some nice seating, so you can obviously sit with your friend or whoever you're sleeping with in the bed. That sounds very wrong. Anyways, we will just move on from that. So then there is also the double bed option, which is just located on the other side over here. So here is what the double bed option would look like. So yeah. And then we can actually go to the suite. So this is our last room type, surprisingly. There's only 4 room types. We have regular, deluxe, family, and suite. So this is the craziest room actually. So you have a whole kitchen inside your suite. Then you have a little living room over here. And then if you go here, you have your beautiful bedroom. There's also the one in single bed, so you get 2 single beds. And then you get this pretty grand bathroom. So you get like, you know, a bathtub, which is the only room that gives you a bathtub, which is crazy. And then you have a balcony over here with a dining table and then a little floating balcony, like, you know, this, yeah, pretty much. But yeah, that is the suite room. It's very big, and I was originally gonna call this the triangular suite because it is literally in a triangle shape, but I just said no, let's keep it suite, just short and simple. Then we can actually move upstairs to the 4th floor, where it's pretty much the same, but I'll show you the other regular room. So here are all the normal regulars, which are slightly different, as you can see. So this is the the double bed option as well. And you get slightly different curtains, which you cannot exactly close. But when this is located at Lakeview, no one's staring. You just get a beautiful lake, and obviously, and it's there. So yeah, you don't need to worry much. But then you get a nice simple bathroom as well. Yeah, I don't know why I'm showing bathrooms a lot. It's just like, it's just a bathroom. But then we can move on up to the 5th floor, which is the very top floor, where you get this beautiful rooftop skylight. It's absolutely beautiful at night. And then we have the bar, the night sky bar. So here is our bar, and as you see, it's beautiful. And then you have a little like menu over here, and then I have all this custom ceiling situation going on here. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. And then you can also see that we can go back here, and then there's the whole kitchen. But then there's also an outdoor section, so if we can open these doors, and then it unlocks the outdoor area, which is absolutely gorgeous. I love this area so much. As you can see, it's a lot of beautiful nature, beautiful lighting, and absolutely gorgeous bar area over here. So we can actually just enter, and as you see, it has everything you really need, and it's really beautiful. Also, you see these custom like stuffed pillow thing is actually all basic shapes, so this was a very expensive bar. But that is also the whole bar itself, and with that actually, it's pretty much finished of the hotel. It is very big, but also there isn't really so much to look at if you compare it to my other hotel, the Grand Luxury Hotel of Ones, where we have 4 bars. So this is the whole tour in short run, and well, it's a very beautiful hotel. This is my second time working with vintage theme, but I think this is my first time where I go fully detailed. So I want you guys to like give me your thoughts, like how good did I do? Because I'm very used to building modern, if you guys know me well. So yeah, feedback would be nice if it's good. But otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching this, and I hope you guys are so excited for my new collection, but we still have one more build to go. And also, if you want to get updated on all my new stuff, you should join my brand new Discord server, which I just opened in January because I closed my old one, sadly. But you can find that in the link in my YouTube bio, and I'll see you guys there. Bye bye.